Okay, on this episode, we're going to actually talk about the star of the show, Argo. Here she is. She is a 2017 build out, I believe. 2016 chassis. For those that don't know van life very much, down there is our propane tank that runs our burners inside, our furnace, and can run our water heater. That is our awning at the top that comes out with LED lights. Back in here. Backup mirror. Step stool. On this side we have our interesting hookups here. Here is our water intake, our electric. Over here is the fun part of the dreaded black water. The hose is inside there. There's a valve over there somewhere. There's what she looks like from the outside. Up top you can see our air conditioner, and there are two solar panels up here. In the front's pretty much just your typical van. Here's Cabby thinking she's driving. Up top we have some tissues, chargers,
reusable bags.
What do you got going in front of you there, Marcy?
Obviously glove box, pretty straightforward. And then here's our auto log for keeping track of mileage, repairs, gas, things like that. Binoculars just in case, awning tape. And then I really like this secret compartment because I can put snacks and my sunscreen, and we have head lamps, and oh, there's a chapstick in here. Did you know that? Oh. See, it's a secret compartment. I don't even know there's chapstick in there.
I don't think you know half the shit that's in there.
That's probably true. Actually, I do now. I just looked. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, sorry. And then up here is our route overview to Canada.
Through Canada
to Alaska. So I think we're going to get to that at another point, but this stays up here for easy access. I think that's about it.
What about your book down there?
Which book? Yeah. Down here I have an atlas, and one of the things that we like to do when traveling is to look at where we're going, and see if there's any cool pink dots along the way. So pink dots are historical sites, so like John Brown Farm State Historical Site. It could be mansions, it could be caves, or just other places of interest that are something fun to do, kind of break up your travels, break up your day. But those are pink dots. And then our green things to do would be more national park service and some state parks. So again, things just to check out on the atlas if they're within a reasonable driving distance. And then of course you can't go anywhere without your national parks passport book. This charger is very slow. It doesn't really work. I mean, it kind of works, but... And then, of course, did I go the wrong way?
No, you have to bring it forward.
I have to bring it forward. And then... Oh, yeah. There we go.
All right. Underneath the dog bed, there's a spot to put a little mini table right there, as well as right here as well. We haven't used them. They take up a lot of room and are kind of hard to get around. Okay, so the interior of the van. First off, we have our mini fridge right here. We'll pull out table. This is more beneficial when we have it in the bed mode as opposed to the couch, which you can see our fearless dog right here is protecting. We have storage cabinets up here, which all secure. We have our burner top, furnace and air conditioning, fans to just move the air around, hot water heater. That's the light for the bathroom. Here's our control panel, which shows us our black water. And if you don't know what that is any water that's gone down the drains or toilet. Our fresh water, that's supposed to be our propane. It doesn't work. Here's our voltage for our batteries right now. Running a little low. Could use a nice bright sunny day to get those charged a little higher. Awning lights, our lithium ion batteries, which power most of everything in the van. Our inverter here is what allows us to have our basic household plugins, as you can see down in the corner there. So if we want to plug in our cell phones or laptops or anything like that.
There's another one down here.
We have our sink, more storage, a lot of storage. Here's our closet, which kind of a mess right now with our pull-out hanger rack. Really not as efficient as you would think. And now I am actually standing in our bathroom. If you want privacy, you can pull your screen across. Use the door here to officially block it off.
After 12 years of marriage, there's no need for privacy.
You never know, we could have guests.
Yeah. Please come back to my camper van. That doesn't sound creepy or anything.
And here is our toilet. Flusher down there. If you want to use the sink in here, here it is. With your spigot here. This also is your shower. Not made for people over 6 foot.
I'm determined to shower outside at some point.
Drains in the floor there. Our shower curtain here does wrap all the way around, so we would protect our cabinets here and outside stuff. In the back, because you have to maximize all space, here's our tabletops. The posts that they go on are here, and this is for our awning.
Thanks for taking a tour with us. All right, we're about ready to set off. So Cabby is in the middle. One dog will be in the middle, and sometimes it's a mad dash for who gets the spot. For right now, Tiger's wrapped up in a blanket, and so she's just going to stay right there. She might end up in her bed here, but she's going to stay here as long as possible. We have found that these drawers like to pop open even though they're supposedly closed, so we have learned that we can prop them closed or push them closed with these cushions. And then this is where some of our extra stuff ends up being just storage, our dirty clothes basket or bag, and then our drying rack, dog food, things like that. And then of course you have to have the counters clear or everything rolls off. So the sink ends up kind of becoming a collect-all. That's our trash for the day, and then the dog's water so that we can keep a little bit more water in the tanks. And other than that, I think we're good. Sometimes we open the windows, but today it's kind of chilly, so we're just going to leave those closed. All right, I'm going to crawl in the front seat and we're going to take off.
Okay, here's Argo at night. Cabby's in her usual spot. We have the blinders in, all 3 windows up here for privacy, as well as cuts out the sun in the morning. Marcy's already in her bed with her blanket. Got the blinds pulled on the sides here. The couch has folded out into bed, which, as I said, takes up a lot of room. Here's a end table for me, or in this case, Tiger. Our bathroom has been cleaned out in case of any middle of the night necessities. And we have our indoor lighting on. We can turn our reading lights on. Oh, that's bright. And there's Argo at night.